69.
Kevin Feige blames Brave New World's flop on the absence of Chris Evans. Duh. I've got the story. Alan, you've got the notes.
Yeah, I've got it here.
Tell me all about it.
All right. Well, Captain America Brave New World was poised to usher in a new chapter in the Marvel Cinematic Universe with Sam Wilson at the helm. But according to Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige, the film's biggest problem wasn't just its choppy story or last-minute rewrites. It was the absence of Chris Evans' Captain America. It was the first without Chris Evans, Feige said bluntly during a recent roundtable. While the studio had high hopes for Wilson's evolution from Falcon to full-fledged Captain America, the emotional weight just didn't land. Go figure. The film lacked what Feige seems to believe was a crucial ingredient, the charisma and legacy of Evans Steve Rogers, who last wielded the shield in Avengers Endgame. Though Steve passed the mantle to Sam years ago, Feige now suggests the gap in time, 6 years and a Disney Plus series later, may have diluted the moment's impact. Sam's rise was meant to be the defining moment, but instead, Brave New World ended up relying too heavily on legacy without delivering the same emotional connection. The final battle between CGI-heavy brawl with Red Hulk didn't help, nor did the heavy reshoots and cut that removed key characters like Isaiah Bradley and Sabra from the conclusion. Ultimately, Feige's comments underscore how deeply Evans' portrayal of Captain America still anchors films, fan expectations, and it would be difficult to move forward without him. Duh.
File this under duh. I mean, give me like everyone been saying it. First of all, I think Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson is beloved. I really believe that. I think he is likable as an actor. He's sort of maybe stepped in a few things, didn't quite mean to. I think there were controversies in the end. I like him as an actor, and I just think that he's not a lead. He's not a leading man. I saw a horror film about a year ago that he was the lead in. Did not impress me. God, I forgot it. It was kind of forgettable little horror movie, more like an episode of a TV show. It was, but I just don't think he has the stuff. And the chemistry between he and Chris Evans was part of that dynamic. Mm-hmm. I think if Chris Evans had been an older Cap in the movie and kind of completed his story, it could have been better. Maybe Sam Wilson had to step up and save Cap for once. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like, I just, file this under duh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't just give Sam the shield and paint him red, white, and blue and say you're Captain America.
Yeah, I agree.
Captain for Steve Rogers, he earned the title of Captain America while Sam was given the title of Captain America. Those are two very different things. Steve Rogers in the first movie proved to the world that he embodied Captain America. And then you get the other movies where he is just an extension of that. And what Brave New World was another typical superhero film that didn't necessarily lean into anything that was Captain America.
No, for me, it felt like a Disney Plus series.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was. I mean, a lot of these side ventures should just be Disney Plus shows. I really, but the fact that he's saying this publicly is crazy. That's the thing. We all knew this. The fact that now Kevin Feige is admitting it, that's the news. That's the big, because it tells me that Marvel, or at least Kevin Feige, is learning. He's learned from his mistakes. I just think he was so deep with like 3 phases of crap, 4, 5, and 6, that I don't know that is he going to be able to turn it around in time?
Well, I mean, clearly he learned his lessons way too late.
Yes, that's right. That's what I'm saying.
Right. And this doesn't necessarily feel like an apology or an admission of, it was just, we tried something, didn't work, move along.
Well, there will not be another Captain America movie with Anthony Mackie leading the way. That will not happen.
So Avengers Doomsday is not going to be.
Well, he'll be a part of it, and that's great. I think he's great as part of a team. He's a great sidekick, like in the comics.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ultimately, ask the question of what is it about Falcon or the new Captain America that inspires you to want to follow him? That gives you trust that he knows, he knows how to win the day, how to get you out of things alive. Brave New World didn't prove any of that. It was just a typical superhero film.
I agree with you. I agree.